The disputed land, located on Block 1, Plot 8, measuring approximately 196 acres, had been claimed by Lawrence Bazara, who reportedly used his former position as a local councillor to acquire the title irregularly. Residents, led by Minister Fred Byamukama, expressed frustration, stating that Bazara repeatedly intimidated them and ignored several invitations to community meetings aimed at resolving the dispute.
Nebajanga bayina ebyapa nga baagala okusengula ebyalo kumpi nga 8.
They are old, but they have been testified that these titles, they did sign for them and they did not permit them to get titles on people's land. What happened after over 10 years, when they have been suffering with legal titles, they have been threatened to be evicted from their lands. But now today they have got justice. The law has prevailed over, government has helped them by the minister cancelling out these titles.
Byamukama explained that Bazara's actions caused years of suffering as residents lived in fear of eviction despite occupying and developing the land for decades. In 2014, the conflict escalated after another individual, Evarist Asimwe, allegedly purchased the same land from Bazara and joined efforts to evict the residents, claiming legal ownership.
These titles were fraudulently acquired with the help of political leaders. With the help of political leaders who want their own things. The first title, which has about 196 acres, second title for Kasiri Vatwoki, that title alone has served over 2,000 families. In this area, people have been selected to be evicted on their land. Couldn't work very well because they have been fearing if they put more coffee, they will be evicted. They put more good houses, they will be evicted. They put cattle grazing, they will be evicted.
The affected land hosts more than 2,000 families who depend on it for farming, settlement, and other livelihood activities. During a community meeting attended by local leaders and residents of Chakatera village, Minister of State for Lands, Sam Mayanja, revealed findings from a government investigation confirming that the land title was acquired fraudulently and later sold illegally.
What they have done here, people came, different people came, and the district land board gave them land, which is already occupied. Now, section 60, subsection 2 is very clear of the Land Act. And I always tell people this section did not fall from the sky, from heaven. President Museveni is the one who signed this into law. That a transaction which has taken place, but land allocated belong to a Mayanja holder, that transaction is void. And under section 60, subsection 2, it is void, and the title is cancelable under section 88.
Mayanja emphasized that no individual has the authority to evict lawful occupants from land, citing provisions of the Constitution and the Land Act. He directed the Land Registry to immediately cancel the title under reference FRV 583, Folio 20, Bugangaizi Block 1, Plot 8, declaring it issued in violation of Uganda's land laws.
I've directed the first title was in the name of Bazara, cancelled in accordance with the law. Title in the name of Kasiri, cancelled in accordance with the law. There's another one in Bazara, cancelled in accordance with the law. There have been about 7 titles, covering over 7 plus villages, over thousands and thousands of inhabitants. So all these titles are cancelled, land reverts to the district land board, and the Mayanja holders sitting will now proceed to apply in accordance with the law and get titles on their behalf holding.
Minister Mayanja further instructed authorities to facilitate the process of granting legal land ownership documents to the residents. Additionally, Mayanja ordered the resident district commissioner and district police commander to ensure security for all residents in line with the Constitution and the presidential directives issued in 2013 and 2022, respectively.
Directed, because there have been complaints about Emuzo, Kibale, but I've directed that is to put everything aside or just allocate 2 days at least to handling the land here.
The cancellation of another controversial title linked to former State Minister Baltazar Kasirivu Atuochi also sparked excitement among residents.
I think he already represented to me. But you know, he abused the trust which was put in him. And the law must catch up with him. And in any case, the title has been cancelled. Now, here.
In a jubilant atmosphere, residents celebrated the development with songs and dances, expressing gratitude for what they described as a long-awaited victory. Story compiled by Jamil Sekaja for UBC News.